welcome to stage 2 of the Route 128.
The GR128 is a long-distance hiking trail that starts in the northern France, completely through Belgium, a little piece of Netherlands and ending in Aachen, Germany. A total distance around 600 kilometers.
So we stopped last time here at this sign. Then we went up there. Last time I was here, I was in a lot of pain. My blisters were amazing. But the day after our walk, I went to a big hiking store in Belgium. It's called AS Adventure. It's all for hiking and traveling, adventurous people. And I said, I want to have your best socks. And yeah, they were expensive. But I bought 2. I have extra socks in my bag. Have you extra socks?
Yes.
We're going from Guinée to Tournehem de la Hem. Okay. New day, new stage. They said it would be dry. Now it's blue sky, but we already had a rainbow. And if you see rainbow, what does that mean? It's raining, and it was dark clouds. It was really beautiful, but let's hope it will stay dry. Later in the afternoon, they say there is a big chance of rain again, but let's hope that we are then back at the car. So yeah, if we have showers, then we have showers. Okay, let's go. After being in Africa, and we learned to look at the ground to see some trails of lions and elephants and everything. My wife's, not my wife's, I have enough with one. My wife is always looking at the ground in the forest to see something, and she thinks that she saw some pig, the steps of a pig. But maybe we are early. Nobody's here. If we are not too loud, maybe we can see some animal, a deer or something. That would be great. Now we are taking a small detour, very small detour. It's just a small corner that we are bending over because there is a monument here from Jean-Pierre Blochard, and this was the first man that flew over the sea from Calais to Dover in a balloon ride. So it was 1785, and he did that with the doctor. And here we're going to see that monument. I think it looks a little shabby for a person that did such a great thing, risked his life, invented the parachute. Okay. I expected more. but I wanted to see this monument.
When your heart is racing at the speed of light, and you feel like you got nowhere else to go. No, I'll hold you till the sun comes in the morning light. Yeah, I'll keep you safe, I'll never let you go. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. Yeah, I'll keep you safe. Yeah, I'll keep you safe, I'll never let you go. When your heart is racing at the speed of light, and you feel like you got nowhere else to go. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. When your heart is racing at the speed of light.
Are you okay?
Perfect, no blisters yet.
I'll keep you safe, I'll never let you go. When your heart is racing, and you feel like you got nowhere else to go.
This royal abbey is located in the quaint town of Leek, France. Founded in the 7th century by Saint Omer, this majestic abbey has a rich history and is a treasure trove of architectural marvels. The abbey was granted royal status in the 17th century, and since then it has been home to many notable figures, including the Bishop of Bologna, who's chosen the abbey as his final resting place. The abbey church boasts of beautiful stained glass windows and houses several relics, including the tomb of Saint Omer. Visitors can also explore the stunning Gothic architecture of the cloister and the chapter house, which once served as the meeting place for the abbey's monks. Today, the abbey continues to serve as a place of worship and reflection of locals and visitors alike. Its serene and tranquil surroundings makes it a perfect place to disconnect from the chaos of everyday life and connect with the divine.
What's your problem? Swim?
Okay, it's not that bad. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
It's not flat.
Nope.
Not flat at all. But it's beautiful. When it's really wavy landscapes. Of course, it's not that easy, but then you have the sides over the valley and the landscapes of north of France. It's beautiful, but yeah, it's tough. But for me, no blisters yet. You?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Socks approved. It's still 10 kilometers to go. So, but it will not be that bad. Last time, after 10 kilometers, I felt it already. Money well spent. We started this morning very early. We left our house at 7 o'clock this morning on a Sunday. So we got up at 6. If you want to do something, even on a Sunday. Yes. And it was dark, but it was really quiet on the streets. So that's also something, if you want to do that in all pieces, not in one straight line, then you have to get up in the morning very early, drive quite a piece to get to the start, and then driving back. At some point, we will pass our hometown, so that will be strange. But yeah, but it's a goal. It's a couple's goal. Hashtag couple's goal. It's a goal to do something crazy. Well, crazy. It's not that crazy. It's people that are doing more crazy stuff. Like yesterday, we watched YouTube, and people did the Pacific Crest Trail. Oh my God. That's from Mexico until Canada. 6 months they were hiking. Woo!
But it was not a couple goal.
It was not a couple goal. It was friends' goal. But it was beautiful. It was really beautiful. And they crossed a few things that we did in 2018, like Yosemite and Mammoth Lakes and all that stuff. So it was really beautiful. We already see the town there. We have to go the stop of this stage, but again we have to go up, and it starts hurting my bum and my legs. But you have to ignore it because it's so beautiful. It's tough.
You think? Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh my God, it's really tough. It's really, look where we came from. Oh, this is, a little piece of me is dying here. But my wife says, oh, it's going good, it's going good. I don't feel anything anymore. The more tough it gets always, the more she suffers, the more pain she has, the more fun she has.
On top of the hill, our effort was rewarded with a hidden gem. This charming chapel was built in the 16th century and has a fascinating history. The chapel was originally constructed by the local lord Jean de Guimy as a place of worship for his family and their servants. It was later expanded to accommodate the growing number of worshippers in the area. Despite being abandoned for centuries, the ruins of the chapel still stand tall and offer a glimpse of the past. It is a perfect spot for those looking to capture stunning photos or simply soak in the natural beauty of the region. As you walk through the ruins, you will feel a sense of wonder. Imagine the stories and events that once took place within these walls.
We were thinking that the end of the walk, we just go to the city where we, or the small village that we parked our car. I'm crazy, really crazy about ruins. Every time I see a ruin on a holiday, everywhere, I want to visit that. The history, I was not a big student in school, but history was something I loved. I didn't know that this was the end of our walk, and this should be on one of our places that we pass. I didn't check the map very closely, but oh, nice. And my drone took some amazing footage, but at the end the battery was closed, was finished, was empty. I want to change the new battery, and then he didn't send any signal anymore for new images. So I don't know what's wrong. Maybe it's a hardware problem. I have to check it at home. But I had some great footage.
You don't feel tired anymore.
No, completely healed. I can walk another 10 miles now.
Okay.
So, this is it. I have to watch out here. The sidewalk is disappearing behind the corner. I have to watch out. Okay. So here, this is the end. Here at the crossroad here, this is the end of our second stage. Our car is parked there. So next time, we will start here. And it's that way. How much kilometers do we have?
34.9.
34.9. My wife has an obsession. She always has to be round numbers. So it has to be 35 for her. But it's 100 meters, so that will be possible. No?
40.
Yes. So it's always like if you hike like 19 kilometers, no, that's not possible. It has to be 20. So 35, it's also okay. Now she's happy. There you have a gate. The gate of Tournehem de la Hem. It's a city, Tournehem, at the river Hem. So this is the town, and this is the old walls around the city, and there's a gate to drive through. So it's really nice thing here. Really old. France has really old towns, so I really love it. Thank you for watching, and see you next time on the third stage. It's getting very dark there. Dark clouds. So these two walls here were protecting a launching platform for V1 rockets. Normally, if we look in that direction, there should be London. So it's all pointing at London.